Okay, I did my Amazon. I ordered Amazon locker. So I ordered Amazon. I wanted it right away. So I ordered it to one of these lockers. Because I have that address, but I didn't want to wait. I wanted it right away. So I ordered it to one of these lockers. Because I wanted a like a cushion for the seat. So I didn't order what I had thought I ordered. What I was trying to get was a memory foam cushion for the seat. That I was going to try to kind of convert and change into something kind of. What I got was a cushion for the seat, but it didn't have memory foam. That's okay. I'll use this cushion maybe on top of maybe the next one that comes with memory foam. Because it's a really nice cushion. It's really soft. It's really nice. It doesn't have memory foam. I guess I didn't order right. But I just wanted to put on this video that these Amazon lockers are so easy and so simple. It's like a dream world. You just put on your, okay, so you order what you wanted to order on your Amazon app. And then the Amazon app says your delivery's ready. Then you go in your Amazon app and say you want to pick up your stuff at the locker. You just push a button and the door opens to this lock. Push the button. So you pick the locker wherever you want to go. And I picked the one off Cook because there's an AM PM right off Cook. And when you drive for Lyft or drive around a lot, that's so easy and convenient. You push a button and the locker door just opens magically, really fast. And then all you do is you have to make sure you close the locker door all the way. And then it registers that you picked up your item and closed the door and everything's done. It was that easy. And then they just ask that you're happy or whatever. I just had to put a video on that because I have a ton of friends. I have a ton of friends that will wait until they have a P.O. box or wait until their grandma will deal with taking their deliveries. Or I have a billion friends that don't try these lockers because it's too intimidating or it seems too scary or weird or they don't know how it works or how do I get my key? How do I open it? So I have a ton of friends that don't go near these locker things. So I thought, well, I'm going to tell my friends and then I'm going to make a video. It was so easy. It's the easiest thing ever known. All you do is put the locker address where you put your normal address. So where your normal address is, there's an option to add a locker or a pickup address too or something. I think it was called a pickup or locker address. I can't remember. And then what you do is you just pick the best address where you'd want to pick up something out of a locker. So like an AM PM or some kind of Amazon facility where they put it outside the facility or something. Wherever the address is convenient, and then you put that address just like you would put your normal address. So you put that address right next to your normal address. Then when you're done ordering what you want to order, instead of picking your normal address, you pick that you want it to go to this locker or this pickup place. And then just like your normal deliveries, they keep telling you, when it's on the way, when it should get there by tomorrow, whatever. And then when it's delivered to this little box, they tell you it's delivered. And that's all you do. It's so easy. And it walks you through. It says it's delivered. And then it says, are you ready to pick up your item? And that's all it says. And then you say, I'm ready to pick up my item. Click the yes button. And then it just tells you, okay, go near and click this button. Then the door just magically opens. You don't need a key. You don't need to talk to the company about how to get a key or how to get into the little locker door thing. It just magically opens because you clicked something on the phone when it said, are you ready? And you said, yes, you're ready with the little thing you click. Then it just opens and you get your item. Make sure you got your item or you have all your stuff. Then you close the door, but make sure the door closes. I didn't close the door all the way and it didn't register and I got confused, but that was why. So then as soon as you're sure you got everything out of the locker, you close it all the way and click it. And that's it. And then the app says you've gotten your delivery, everything is fine, and asks if you're satisfied or whatever. And that's it. It was that easy and that magical that I thought, oh, I'm going to put this on a video because I know a lot of people don't do it. You know, I was a big advocate when I got to Earth of helping people to go to college. 5 billion tons of people around the world get very intimidated and afraid to go to college. And if their families don't help them, a lot of kids when I got here just would not even think about or think twice about college. Because it's big, it's scary. You have to leave what you're comfortable understanding to go to this college reality, and like a bunch of people just will never do it. So people's outlook on this locker Amazon thing was kind of similar. Very paranoid and just didn't want to do it. Seems too overwhelming. And yet it's real easy and simple. Just like going to once you start going to college, it's real fun. And you would do it over and over if you could. And then look at this thing. It's a real and it's just a little placemat thing for the chair. So it's just a little square that goes on the chair. I had wanted a square thing that went on the chair, but memory foam. See, this is thin. It's just thinned. It didn't have memory foam like I thought I was ordering. But it's very comfortable. It's very cushiony. It's very soft. It's very comfortable. Very good deals. Because Amazon is a dream like that. Do you ever wonder how I created Amazon? Because you know Mr. Amazon is Amazon Fresh. He's going to fight, and I'm going to rib and rib. But Mr. Amazon is Amazon Fresh. Come on. Let's have some honesty talks about business. 1 billion stores stock 1 billion products and can't make it work. How do I always make it work? It's that easy. It's that easy. I sit as a god, and every time anyone around the world is making some brand new product with gods, with angels on their own, anytime there's a brand new product around the world, I take that brand new product and I figure out all kinds of dream world, what it would be like if everybody on this planet had that product. And I put it in everybody's brain to see their reactions. And when their reactions are so excited they have to have it more than anything, then that product, that company, that service, that reality has to be on the Amazon. Or whatever company my powers are taking care of. And that's how I'm so unbeatable. That's how the power of God is an unbeatable company. It's that easy. I just sit and figure out absolutely everything and anything that would be a dream, amazing. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you take a cup. So there's this cup. And there's a cup. And let's just say an amazing lady has figured out how to take cups and put little fun roses on the cup until the cup is like a weird bouquet of pretty flowers instead of a cup. And you wonder, what are all the amazing aspects of having a cup that looks now like a bouquet of flowers? Well, women would have a prettier car when they drive around. Well, women would often really think it was kind of fun if the flowers were some kind of fun little psychological, emotional, devotional. So then you see if the lady's putting any inspirational statements or something among these little pretty flowers in this fancy little cup. And then after you're done really seeing how the cup would match to people's dreams, then you go around the world and you put inside everybody's brain what it's like to run around with that cup full of flowers and that inspirational statement or whatever. And they dream about having a cup like that and walking around the shops, and whether they would want to carry their own cup around the shops or would still rather just go to a Starbucks or have a temporary cup. And then you have them think about being out at their porch on a beautiful whatever time where they would most dream of something like that. And how would it be in their porch or in their scenic area? Or going for a nice little stroll in their neighborhood because they like to walk up and down their street. They like their neighbors or whatever. And see, you do that around the world when the cup is so dang dream. When people around the world cannot stop dreaming about that dang cup, that's when Amazon has a new product show up.